What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Liftoff Insider. Here today, what do we have? We got ourselves an update, and when I first saw this update, I thought, it's not going to be something that I'm going to need to make a video about. However, after playing with it for a couple days, and you know, I thought I would have to make a video about it. I knew I was going to make a video about it. I don't want to say that, but I didn't think that it was going to be like as huge as I thought it was going to be like. You know, I thought I was just going to be basically introducing this new system to you guys. And basically what it is it's a new controller calibration system with this update. So when you go in, you plug in your radio, you're going to like control you're going to set up your radio in a different way than you used to before. And they've added a whole bunch of stuff like walking and looking keys are now bindable, switches are bindable to actions in game, auto detect controllers. Tyrannus now works without having to change the axis to half range. So I'll touch on that in a sec. Controllers can seamlessly be connected and disconnected, making UI buttons more consistent. Better movement when walking. Okay, so special notes. Let's see. You know, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive right into it. If you watched my previous video on how to set up the QX7, I went in and I showed you that you're going to need to change all of your inputs weight and offset to 50, which essentially, if we're talking computer terms, means that it's getting like less DPI, less resolution essentially, but you're still getting the full stick movement, you know. You're not getting like, it's not messing it up. It still feels good, and I don't know, it didn't seem to make much of a difference that everything was cut in half, and it didn't bother me at first. And then when this update came out, now we get to change all of our weights back up to 100 and our offsets to 0. So basically, we're getting full resolution out of our stick movement now, and let me tell you, if you're not someone who plays a lot of Liftoff, you might not notice a difference. It might be a small, little, tiny difference for you. But for me, the difference was night and day. Like, going from having half resolution to full resolution was a huge step. It completely made the way that the quads fly way smoother. I mean, you really can feel it. It's not something, like, I'm not here trying to blow smoke in the air saying that this is something that is really awesome, and it's really not. Like, it's a huge difference. I've went on and I've actually recorded some top times on tracks, times beating my own personal records after this update came out. And that might just be because I'm getting a little bit better, but I'm also going to go ahead and say that it's because we have full resolution on the sticks. And it's just different because with the full resolution on the sticks, when I'm like letting off the throttle, it feels more responsive decelerating, and then it just feels more correct powering through corners and stuff. And I don't know how to explain it. You guys got to get on and try it yourself. But I think that this is really a huge update, and I can't believe that at first I really didn't think that it was gonna be that big, but oh my god, it's insane. Huge props to those guys at Lucas for doing this. It's a very huge update, and I really didn't think there was going to be much, like I said, but it's really big. So, that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and leave you with a record that I recorded. I recorded a couple records on the garage, I believe. I'm just going to go ahead and fire up this recording that I made, let you guys check it out, see how much smoother it is, see how much better I'm able to lock into the corners. I'll catch you guys in a minute. enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to be doing a lot more recording of, well, trying to record getting top times. A lot more stuff is coming. I'm sorry that it's been kind of slow and stagnant lately. I've been super busy trying to pump stuff out, you know, work, school, all this stuff. Whatever, everyone's got excuses. I'm going to be putting out a whole lot more stuff coming soon, I promise. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this stuff. Once again, thank you guys, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out.